Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Coming to y'all with another video. And I want to do a movie commentary on this picture that you see in front of you from a movie called Us, which I saw earlier today. And it just basically shows you how Esau is, how he's cloning people and he's replacing them with the clone. You know, this is a very good movie that you Jakes should see out there. You can look at it with a spiritual eye. You know what I'm saying? It's a very it's not too, it is demonic, but it got a like a voodoo spell or whatever to it. But there's a lot of things that I want to talk about in this movie, like this woman that you see in front of you. She went to this beach, and I believe it's in Santa Cruz. And in the beach, she ended up getting replaced with a clone as a child. So what happened was the clone actually swapped places with her. And growing up, the clone, the real person came back to kill the clone. But in the process, the clone ended up killing the real person. It was a scripture that this Edomite, well, it was like a poster that this Edomite was holding with a scripture, and it was Jeremiah 11:11. So it's a lot of heavy ways you could look at this movie. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it like how Esau is trying to replace human beings with clones. You know what I'm saying? It talks about the end of the world, but it don't talk about how Esau is going to be destroyed. It just talk about how he's actually destroying the human beings. You see what I'm saying? So with that, I'm going to get into a few scriptures, man. The first scripture I want to get into is actually Job 9:24. The infamous, the most famous scripture to depict this devil, this Edomite, you know what I'm saying, which is Job 9:24, and it reads, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" So the earth is given into the hands of the white man, the so-called white man, which is Esau, according to the Bible. And this white man is actually cloning human beings. And like I said, y'all can go check that movie out. It shows you how they was cloning humans, and the clones was killing the human beings. You see what I'm saying? The same person, you know what I'm saying, that look just like you is trying to kill you and replace you in this movie. You see what I'm saying? So let me get that again. This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. And it reads, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" So if the white man is not the wicked, then who is the wicked? Because they run the earth. You know what I'm saying? The Germans, they was into cloning humans. And America, the United States of America, they took that technology. That's why you got smartphones today and all these different gadgets and technology in the technology, because they got they technology from Germany, you know. So this is the scripture that was actually quoted in a movie. The Edomite was holding a poster with Jeremiah chapter 11:11. And it reads, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them." And basically that's talking about the children of Israel, which the people in the movie was the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Those were so-called Judites, what so-called Negroes who are Judites. You see what I'm saying? So that was one scripture that was actually shown in that movie, because a lot of these Edomites, they copied stuff from the Bible and then they put it into their movies. You see what I'm saying? So this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 37, verse 3. And it reads, O wicked imagination, whence comest thou into cover the earth with deceit? And you know, pretty much that's what these devils doing. They actually covering the whole earth with deceit. They pushing homosexuality. They pushing different type of agendas to destroy the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You know what I'm saying? They pushing out different type of agendas to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? And they putting it in the movies, man. They putting it right before your eyes. And one thing that they showed in that movie, man, is how weak the so-called black man is, man. They had him so weak. He couldn't even defend his own family, y'all. Like, these devils is working. You know what I'm saying? They working to try to furthermore weaken the so-called black man. You know what I'm saying? And in that movie, they show you how, you know what I'm saying, the so-called the father in the movie, he was so weak, man. It was plenty of times where his kids got snatched up and his ass couldn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So let me read that again. Ecclesiasticus Sirach, chapter 37, verse 3. And it reads, O wicked imagination, whence comest thou into cover the earth with deceit? So yeah, wicked imagination is trying to destroy the so-called Negro, man. The father at that. You know what I'm saying? This what this devil do, man. He stay up. The man is losing sleep because he wanted to continue to keep us and keep us at this bottom, man. Keep the man weak, keep the woman strong over the man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. That's what they want to keep happening. You know what I'm saying? Against the so-called Negro, who are the real Jew according to the Bible, man. So you Negroes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, you should go see that movie. You know what I'm saying? It talks about heavy cloning. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people died in that movie, and the clones actually survived. So Esau is putting messages in that movie how he wanted to kill off half of the population and replace them with clones. You know what I'm saying? So this is another one I'm signing off through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And pretty much I just want to say shalom and go check out that movie because it's heavy. It's real heavy, man. So with that, shalom.